Hello.
Hello?
Okay. Hello?
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, I got a missed call. Oh well. Okay. I need to open all my shit. Alright, screw it. A minute doesn't matter. So, Carlos is talking to two Hobgoblin Devastators. Vazrai is looking around with 11 perception. Vinshenzo is returning... Where are you returning to?
I'm returning to the main group.
Okay, you're returning to party with two female elf twins. Paelias is trying to return to Vinshenzo and Vazrai. And Nephis is currently on guard for Carlos. As Nephis is transferring to full-time NPC status, I'll take care of him, his turn and his actions and everything. So I will lease him to the party, in the sense that if you're like, hey, I want to go and do something, and you're just like, I'm gonna take Nephis with me, do that, because I will be running the game and I might forget about him from time to time. So if you guys want to just like, you know, grab the keys and take it for a spin, you just let me know.
Oh boy.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I'm the cool uncle. So we'll start. We'll start with Carlos. No, fuck you. We ended with Carlos talking to hobgoblins. We're gonna start with the party trying to reassemble, because that's probably gonna be important.
Also, did Vazrai hear anything? With 11?
Vazrai heard muffled voices.
Okay.
No, there's people on the other side.
People on the other side.
I'm gonna flip a coin because I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna barge through the door.
Okay, while you flip a coin, Paelias, you have to get on the other side of that door to be able to get to.
Can I just, like, without closing it, move it enough that I can just walk past? Or squeeze past?
Yes, you absolutely can do that.
Then I will do that so as to not shut it on Nephis.
Okay. Once you do that, he's gonna do the same. Once you've passed, he won't squish you.
All right.
And
wait, wasn't he waiting to see what happened with
It says on guard / oh yeah, on guard / standby for Carlos. Never mind. Yeah, he's staying in there. He's I should have given myself more detailed notes. So he's guarding this pipe. Okay, I'm gonna write that. Guarding pipe. But I feel like as soon as Nephis figures out where Carlos is or what's going on, he'll probably rejoin.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Figures it out, or if someone gets
If you're rejoining him, like you can go straight in there. Don't you worry. They're big chief.
I wasn't sure how much like time passage needed.
I'll give you degrees of latitude for the fact that it's not quite combat time yet.
Right.
And I remember there being a decent enough conversation between Carlos and the hobgoblins, so we'll give you a conversation's worth of time.
Hell yeah.
Is Vinshenzo on the stairs?
Vinshenzo, as he is returning to the main party, has come down to the ground floor. As you walk in the room, he is escorting two elven females down from the ladder. Vazrai is listening at the door.
And planning to barge in.
And I guess planning in preparation to barge through a door.
Mm-hmm.
I would walk up to Vinshenzo. I see you found some survivors.
Mr. Wizard. Perhaps it would have been better if you had discovered them. I had to persuade them to come along with me. It is no matter, though. We'll bring them back to the ship and they'll come to their senses.
I would like to do I would like to look at them, do a medicine check, and see like malnourished, injured, stuff like that.
If I haven't already, I would give them rations, one each. I don't think I've done that, or I haven't marked it yet, but I would have done that pretty immediately.
I think you mentioned it.
I didn't.
I vaguely recall you mentioning it last session.
I may have, but now I've officially marked it off on my sheet.
I hear you. Roll medicine and stand by.
I don't know if they're eating them, but they have them.
Okay, Vinshenzo gives blah blah. Vinshenzo gives rations. 14 medicine. They are malnourished and they seem to be in shock.
I would offer them my water skin so they could have something to drink as well.
Perfect. Aside from that, they have all fingers, toes, legs, arms, eyeballs, nose, and mouth all attached, and no holes where there shouldn't be any.
So aside from being malnourished,
Where are the
there's
others,
nothing that needs
Mr.
immediate
Wizard?
treatment. Carlos went to explore some pipe, and Nephis is waiting by it.
That's right. When you say that you're preparing to barge in, okay, you have interest to barge in. Okay,
I'm going through
you're
the
free
door.
to barge in.
I'm going
So
through
as
the
you
door
guys are
right now.
chit-chatting, Vazrai breaches the door.
Yeah,
Are you like weapons ready and all that, or how are you doing it? I want to hear.
No weapon ready right now. Everything is sheathed. Yeah, she barges through the and goes inside and sees frickin' hobgoblins and Carlos. Looks at them confused.
Well, the hobgoblins start, and they their hands reach to their weapons, reach to the hilts of their weapons in sort of like instinctual reaction to the sudden bursting open of a door.
Carlos holds up a hand towards them and is like, no, wait. She's with me.
What's going on in here?
They, they're cataloging information, they claim. They also claim they haven't done anything to any of the elves here, and that, they've mostly been perishing on their own. From what we've found, that seems to be accurate.
How can we know that what they speak is truth?
Well, we haven't found any slain elves. The only ones we've found have either killed themselves or starved.
One of them pipes up and says, "You have reason to prove us liars? What are you doing smashing in a perfectly good door?"
I'm trying to look for elves. Trying to ensure that there's no more casualties in this place. But, it seems that I am quite rude in this moment.
Yes, quite.
So,
Quite.
I'm just going to give you guys a moment to talk. I'm gonna go this way. Just closes the door and walks back in here.
The second hobgoblin pipes up at you, Carlos, and he says, "If you're looking for killers, perhaps talk to those fish demons, the Sahuagin. They've got their blood up and they hate elves."
Yes, I've run into them a few times in the past, but we haven't come across any while we've been in here.
The first one picks something out of his teeth. "You haven't seen them? Their eyes must be closed. They're swimming all over the city."
Well, we've only been in areas that are not submerged.
We are submerged.
Submerged.
Were you not? Oh yeah, you weren't in the glass tunnel when I think that was who was it that was in the glass tunnel that saw like the horde of
Vazrai.
Sahuagin?
Vazrai was the one who saw them.
Vazrai's the one that saw them.
Vazrai's left, so yeah, that's true. Carlos hasn't
she just
seen shit.
she just like pardon
No,
me.
I think
like, walks
Paelias
back into
also
this
saw
room and
them because
closes
I
the door.
commented on the shark.
You commented on the sharks. So you were the one who saw the force of like some unnecessary number of Sahuagin.
We
24
saw
Sahuagin and 7 sharks.
Yeah, we saw Sahuagin and sharks, and they were carrying something which they used to breach the door at like in the distance.
Deadly. Okay, yeah, it was. I think it was just Vazrai and Jin, or Vazrai and Paelias. So yeah, carry on. Oh no, Carlos has already carried on. Yeah, the hobgoblins tell you that they have been fighting sporadically with the Sahuagin for the entire duration of their stay here. The Sahuagin have claimed this as their own territory, and they're systematically wiping out anything that looks like elves. They've been hunting for a while now.
It's a big city to cover. I don't know where you came in from, but perhaps you just haven't seen them yet. There's windows. If you don't believe me and you need to see with your own eyes, go find one of them corridors with windows. You'll see.
I believe we found some tracks earlier, but that's all we've seen. But I believe you. We came in through. We had passed through a church, I believe. So that's where we've been. But I should get going then. If they're hunting the elves, we are probably limited on time.
Yes, you best.
If you see another elf or a drow or a human, they're likely with me as well.
We are not your friends, but we are not your enemies. So do not treat us as such, and we will not treat you in kind.
Very well. Carlos would give a short bow and turn to go to the door that Vazrai was. That barged through.
They watch for a moment and then go back to searching through the room for books.
Is Vazrai like on the other side of the door?
She is.
Is her ear up to the door? Does she get smacked when he opens it?
Carlos suddenly pushes
Yeah.
the door open.
Yeah. She's just like gets knocked back a little bit.
Miss Finefall, you must watch where you're standing. Other side of the door isn't necessarily safe.
I'm fine. Is everything all right?
Seems to be. Was there any other doorways in here?
Yeah.
Like,
that is a door.
okay. Is this where you guys have gone? There's there's another door through here. We might end up having to go this way if there's no other way through.
Well, I'm willing to go that way. And she speaks in a more hushed tone for a moment. I don't know if Carlos is aware of everybody else in here.
Yeah, they're all hanging out.
Okay.
As I'd mentioned in the chat, sorry, Vinshenzo and Paelias, you guys were free to move around. So if you guys were just standing there like while that little interaction was happening, cool.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Just ensuring that they get something to eat and drink. And that's,
Okay, you're just ministering to them, so
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Could I interrupt the conversation that was happening?
If you wanted to, yeah. Those two guys are still in there sorting books, so you are free to.
I would just like to ask them what they're doing with the books. Why are they taking them?
This is a doomed city. We plan on taking anything of value from here. These books would do better in a real library or in someone's personal collection instead of a ruin.
They belong to the people that still persist.
The second hobgoblin flashes you a very toothy grin.
They belong to a people who are dead. Look in the chapel.
I have 2 subjects who think otherwise in the next room over.
What? And they are going to inherit this doomed city? They cannot possibly leave with all of the treasures in here. They will be lost to the depths before long.
What do these people look like? I know they're hobgoblins, but like,
Um,
are they just like civilians?
they're well armored, but they look like they could be. Roll my perception. Fuck you.
Okay. I'm not in direct sunlight, so I'm okay.
You are not in direct sunlight. If you were, that'd be a problem.
Okay. 19 plus 11.
Hell yeah. I forgot you're really good at perception.
Yeah.
You can tell just by the way that they are dressed and by the way they are by the things that they are carrying. These are fighting mages.
Oh.
They wear higher quality diving / armored suits than the others that you've encountered so far. They look like they are of a more prestigious or higher caste in whatever organization or society they are part of. The goblins and the ogres and even the hobgoblins that had been in that tunnel before they got nuked were not as well equipped as these two. You can see that they both have burlap sacks that have been sort of cut up to turn them into those pannier harvesting bags that people will use, like the old school people that will use, and it's like about your hip and you just take stuff off the vine. So they're doing that except with books and
Hell
scrolls and other types of other pieces of loot.
Hell yeah.
Slung over one shoulder.
I would like to ask them who they're partial to. We've encountered many different types of people. Are you with the ogres? Are you with the other goblins?
We are all as one. We have come here to loot the city of its treasures before it sinks into the sea. We have many teams out searching for many things. Our objective is knowledge and magical power.
Seems the ogre's consumption, or it seems the ogre's priority is consumption and gluttony, and the goblins is destruction and looting.
Yes, the goblins should be looting. They should be grabbing every last shiny coin and trinket in the place. The ogres, well, the ogres are there to see off the Sahuagin.
I look back to Carlos with fury in my eyes. For
Vaz over
approval.
by him.
Carlos catches Vinshenzo's glance and he whispers to Vazrai in Draconic
Oh.
that Vinshenzo might be resorting to violence in a moment.
I would like to roll perception to see if I hear this.
You can roll perception to see if you hear that.
Vazray will try to respond in Draconic.
25.
Sorry, you're trying to listen to the Draconic?
Yes. I speak Draconic.
You pick up on the whatever conversation is happening between Carlos and Vazrai. You hear the words.
She will
I'll
speak
let them continue
in
speaking.
equally hushed tone as Carlos is here. Well, if it's Lord Cairona that is furious to resort to violence, then surely it must be really bad.
Indeed. Just be prepared. Act like nothing is happening, though. For now.
She simply nods and will do so. She'll keep the deception going.
Tell me then.
I
Go ahead.
I will walk over and then also speak in Draconic. If you intend to fight, I will stay behind and ensure the safety of these two.
That would be wise. Thank you.
And then I would.
I will say this then. I will say. Tell me then, if you're such a curator of fine works, where's your library? Where do you hail from?
It is rude to ask a stranger his name before first giving yours.
Vazray's willing to step inside with Carlos if Carlos goes back into the room. Vazray might try to flank Vin nearby.
The second, as you guys are moving around, the second hobgoblin slaps his brother in the arm.
Focus it, brother. They're clearly interested in this treasure for themselves. They're just jealous that they didn't beat us to the man.
You probably can't even read, you
waiting for an
insolent
ambush.
swine. And I will cast silence.
Oh. Okay.
Vazray looks in shock and Vin. Uh-oh.
Roll initiative.
I will cast silence. Oh.
What level of spell is that?
Oh, do they have counter spell? Oh no. I'm trying to find it here.
Finally, not a nat 20 for initiative.
Level 2 spell.
It has no effect.
Shit.
The hobgoblins draw their blades in response to, as part of their reaction to this. But they call out,
Well, no need to fight. It's not worth losing our lives. We'll leave you.
Yes, and drop as many treasures as you've pocketed.
No.
Vazray looks to Vin.
Do it, or die.
okay, I'll let you roll intimidation while I roll their initiatives.
Oh. I'm not rolling very good. I got 16 for intimidate.
16. Right to
And
that.
my initiative is 10.
Okay.
Are trespassing in this place. Filling your pockets with things that don't belong to you. You best clear out.
Yeah. Writing down the initiatives real quick. 21. Good lord.
Anyone?
Anyone?
You insult the once great lands of Morrowind. Swine.
Swine. This is the insult of the day.
I think I've been doing pretty good.
Yes.
I can't read.
They're swine. Swine can't read.
Oops.
So with the spell, did they counter spell it? Did they do something? or did it just not work?
No, yeah. Sorry, I didn't fully like.
As a counter spell.
It
If
was
it was a
counter
counter spell, you would have heard
Yeah. So this
heard them say and
specifically,
do gestures. I believe because I believe it's verbal somatic.
this one specifically casts counter spell at you, or casts counter spell in response to your spell.
Oh no, it's somatic. So you would have seen him wave his hand, basically.
Yeah.
He throws his arms out to the side, and you can tell that you've been countered. Okay, so as per the initiative order, we're gonna start going in combat time for the purpose of this, even if there's no immediate like jump to violence. So Carlos, well, it's up to you what you want to do, but we're just gonna be moving in combat time for until it stops being as close to kinetic as it is.
Okay. So Carlos is going to, since they drew their weapons, Carlos also draws his rapier and buckler,
Hell yeah.
and then he'll move forward here, and he's gonna hold his blade up to the hobgoblin. He's gonna ready an attack. And he's going to say, you will listen to him, or it will end poorly for you. And if the hobgoblin takes any hostile action, any action that Carlos would perceive as hostile, such as swinging a weapon or saying a spell, Carlos would attack with his ready attack.
Yeah.
And that ends my turn.
That ends your turn. Is that a door? Okay, that is a door. That makes it Vazirai's turn next.
Okay. So what she is going to do, let's see. Okay. Seeing that there's clearly people drawing weapons. Where's the doors in this place, aside from this one? And the hatch over here.
Sorry, say that again. I was getting nuzzled.
Where are the entrances and exits? There's one right here and a hatch right here.
That's it. Well, there's that. There's an archway here, and there's a door here.
Okay. In that case, Fazray is going to run past, and I think these are book.
Push him over on them.
She's going to try, and I think she's probably small enough. She's going to stand on the book and snap her fingers, and her sword and dagger fly out of their sheaths and into her hands.
Hell yeah.
And she points it in the direction of the hobgoblins. These things are not rightfully yours. You will put them back. I do not make an attack action. I simply attempt to intimidate.
All right, roll intimidation.
Hell yeah.
Once again, Vazray is not particularly threatening. 10 for intimidate.
Hell yeah. That's a solid
Again, she wasn't
roll.
trying to sound like terribly mean either, probably with that. Just, more of just, you will put them down.
Matter of factly.
Yeah. It's like Lord Cairona commands.
So it's Vinshenzo's turn.
Okay.
Exciting.
I don't know what. Well, I know what I want to do, but I don't know if I should. I'm gonna move here. and I'm gonna try to push this. How tall is this bookshelf?
Good question. It's like you can see over top of it. It's about waist height, I would say. It's not like a ceiling height. These ones here, the ones of the walls, they're up to the ceiling.
It's cobalt
These
high.
ones here, they're just like
Okay, never mind.
yeah, they're about like chest height.
Okay.
God, I would have enjoyed that. Ah, you like knowledge, do you? Here, have more
Yeah.
knowledge. I love it.
Yeah.
Why you gotta disrespect the book like that? Paelias says from across.
In the other room entirely.
Why would he do that?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need a minute.
Okay. We'll give you a minute to think.
I'm going to give Vazure Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
I'm going to whisper to Carlos. Well, I guess it's a little close for that, maybe. I guess I'll say my intent out loud. I'll say, we've already cut down half a dozen of your goblin friends, maybe more, for doing such terrible deeds. Speak a word and die.
Oh yeah. Is that your
Yeah, I guess.
deadly? Okay.
I was really banking on that bookshelf. It would have been funny.
Would have been funny. So, this hobgoblin right here, seeing that they've been surrounded, cut off, and you've revealed yourself to be an enemy, cries out, "Virginia!" and he casts Fireball
I knew
on
it.
himself.
What?
Oh my god.
I knew it.
Okay.
I knew they'd speak a word.
Fireball.
Holy fuck.
Which I
Carlos gets
believe
his
has a radius
reaction.
of 30 feet. Carlos
20.
does get his reaction 20 feet. So everyone in this room,
Vazre recognizes the word that freaking Paelias says and her eyes immediately
this
widen.
is not the
Actually,
same
no.
language. This is
It's
Goblin.
a different language, and incantations and actual spellcasting
Oh.
differ from person to person, and what discipline you're
In-
using.
In that case, I retract that statement. Thank you. I'm going to
However,
save
he,
now.
it's yeah. You better roll that save.
Ignis.
In fact, I'm probably going to use that bardic die.
Probably a good idea. It's dexterity saving throw, right?
Ignis.
Oh,
Dexterity saving
no.
throw to take half.
Ugh.
Oh, I think Vin
It's
saved
a
me.
DC 13
Oh, I passed.
Oh, thank God.
and 8d6 fire damage.
I got 14 for my dex saving throw.
Same for Vazra. Also got 14.
And it's normally half damage if you succeed, right?
And you have the thing that lets you.
I finally get to use evasion. I take no damage. Hell yeah.
Total damage of 27.
Oh.
Half damage would be
14.
14.
What's
hell
the
yeah.
save to beat?
13. You succeeded.
Yeah, I succeeded. Man, I made a nat 1, but realistically, Vin saved me. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Then
God damn.
inspired you.
It's what I do.
Inspired the fuck out of the way.
The neither of the hobgoblins seem charred, seem hurt, or even affected in any way, shape, or form by the 14 damage by the fireball.
Hell yeah.
It is Paelias' turn.
Paelias is a little unsettled by the sound of the fireball and the slight rumbling it would have caused, but he simply holds his ground and unless something comes through the door that is not one of the three, he just passes his turn.
Hell yeah. The library is actively on fire.
I
don't feel like
Paelias
that,
will not be happy about that, but he's more
Paelias doesn't
concerned with
know. That was
the-
more of an update for the gang who are actually stuck in the library, but yeah, the library is now actively on fire.
It's just Paelias likes books, okay? He's not going to be happy
Okay.
about this after.
He won't be, that's true.
Okay.
If it's between the books and the people will.
I
I have a question.
have an answer.
If I jump on top of somebody, say from a waist-high bookshelf, would I get advantage on a grapple check?
Can
No.
you do the people's elbow?
I don't think so, no.
Can he do the people's elbow? Is he elbowing on behalf of the people or on behalf of himself?
I'm gonna rock bottom these wizards.
I will accept nothing less than a half Nelson.
Anyway, would you consider the fireball allowing me to use my attack action?
I would if it was the one in front of you attacking, because you would have to move to attack the person that is doing fireball. If it was the
Fine.
one directly in front of you, no. Sorry, yes. But you have a melee weapon, so there's no way you can attack that person.
I can just stab through both of them.
You could.
Or
You had a halberd or a glaive.
Shish kebab.
Or you
Or
know,
a
you
whip.
should, lean on top of the freaking like bookshelf and then stab them. Probably. I'm sorry.
Or if he was a battle master with lunging attack.
If only.
If only.
Poison them with your
sorry,
sweet
Paelias, was that your turn?
Vinshenzo.
Yes.
Deadly. Okay. Luckily, Carlos, you haven't used your reaction yet. I wonder what is about to happen.
What
This
is about that?
hobgoblin casts a spell.
I stab him.
Do it. The spell, while you're rolling, because the spell does get cast before you react to it, is Fog Cloud, a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered here. Is created. The sphere spreads around corners and the area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration of 1 hour or until a wind of moderate or greater speed disperses it.
Holy shit. Roll
your
a 23.
23 hits.
All right. I take it they're immune to fire, right?
If it's heavily obscured,
You don't know
can,
enough.
Can you still see them?
No. But
Oh,
because
then
he's
you
casting, because he's attacking as a reaction, I'm allowing it to go through. He's standing right in front of the guy. Nothing else has happened yet.
Because
It
it's
is a
basically-
reaction to the attack.
You can
Doing
still
things at the
attack
same
if they're
time.
heavily obscured.
He Magic the Gathering card reaction, so his is next on the stack.
Okay. Let me separate these. Alright.
No block
So we got-
mongols, hell yeah.
Yeah. We got 36 physical piercing damage,
Understood?
6 fire,
For a total of 42.
and also 9 thunder. Didn't let me finish.
51.
And if he moves, it's another 3d6 thunder. Right?
38, yeah.
Or 3d8, sorry.
Which reminds me, I wonder if that's leveled up anytime recently.
11, and then I think the next one is 17.
Okay.
All right.
I got it at 11.
This one's going to disengage and disappear in the sense that you don't see where he moved. This one is going to disengage, suffer whatever your damage is. You can roll it, and also disappear. Oh, sorry. Fuck. It's his turn. Sorry, he's the only one that's allowed to move. I'm stupid. He's going to disengage and disappear.
Okay, so he's going to take his damage for moving. He takes an additional 11 thunder damage.
Oh my god, he's
Registered.
He's strong.
Maybe not so much anymore.
You don't really know what happened other than the fact that you heard the thunder go off, or the lightning go off, or whatever it was. And that makes it Carlos's turn. Hey,
Did
you
he
are in a
cast
heavily
two level spells in a
obscured
turn?
way. What? No, it was 2 hobgoblins casted 1 spell each.
What was the radius for that cloud again? Am I in
20
it?
feet, and I'm drawing it right
Oh.
now. You are in it.
And
So 20 from here is going to be. Oh god.
did I
Sure.
witness him like physically move away from me?
No. So here's how I'm ruling the action economy of what happened. So because your trigger is somebody casting a spell, Fog Cloud is a verbal somatic spell. So in my brain, what this means is Buddy decided to like do his abracadabra. 20-foot radius.
Oh, that's much bigger than that.
Okay, well, Chill, I love you. You're really good at this. That's my center. Get her done. As you are, like, you see this guy casting a spell, and your sword, you swing your sword or thrust it with your rapier. He's able to conjure the spell, but because you guys are basically doing it at the same time, like, he conjures the spell as you stab into him, or he conjures a spell, like, nanoseconds before your sword pierces him. That's how in my head I see that sequence happening. Because your trigger was like, hey, he's casting a spell right in front of me, I'm gonna fuck his ass. And so he cast a spell at the same time, because both of you registered what was going on and you were ready for it, you got him right away. He didn't have a chance to move. So then, after that, he became heavily obscured.
Got it. So I'm going to. Oh, these should have been reset. Apparently.
Did we hear which way they ran to?
I will allow everybody to take a perception check at a disadvantage in the response to the whole thing happening, to see if you paid attention with your brain.
It would be something like that.
Perfect.
22.
Carlos knows exactly what happened, and with his acute kobold ears and snooty snout, he's able to identify where the guy went.
Where did he go?
Does this
He went
fog
out the
go
door.
around around corners and stuff?
It does spread around corners, so the circle is perfectly fine like that.
All right, so it would appear in here.
Yes, suddenly there's fog.
So, you said he went down through the door?
He went through this archway up here.
Oh, through the archway. I didn't even realize that was an archway.
That's an archway.
This die is expended. Put it where you need it.
Fazrai, he went past you. He went through the arch.
Damn it.
And then Carlos is going to move 5. Is this guy also unknown where he went?
You're gonna, with your 20 shit perception, I'll say that you'll know, you know where he is.
Okay, is he still there?
Yeah, he hasn't had a chance to move yet.
Oh. So I'm going to step forward and I'm going to attack him. I
Okay.
take it at a disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay.
But he also doesn't see you.
Yeah.
Does he? So wouldn't that cancel each
Everybody
other
is heavily obscured.
You're
does
both,
15 hit?
would you have disadvantage then? Because
Do you
You get
have
advantage.
disadvantage when you're standing in darkness?
Okay,
If somebody
can't
attacks you
give-
if you're standing in darkness?
There's darkness and then there's blind, which that's the difference here, I think.
Okay, if the man is standing still and he's not actively trying to like resist or do anything as an active role, just merely his presence of being there does not impose anything. Carlos is going out of his way to try and hit this guy. This guy isn't going out of his way to dodge Carlos. So for that, Carlos is rolling at disadvantage to try and make contact with the guy he can't really see very well.
Yeah, that's fair. I just got a little confused because technically he's both an unseen. He's attacking an unseen target, but he's also an unseen attacker. And they both have a disadvantage and advantage normally.
Sure.
That's why I got confused.
If you point it out that way, it definitely makes a little bit more sense. Let me double check the rules for unseen attacker. Well, you get to... If you are hidden, both unseen and unheard when you make an attack, no, he is not an unseen attacker because he's not rolling stealth to try and navigate through the fog. So you can hear him with his scampering little kobold feet, flippity slapping along the stone floor to go kill him.
Anyway.
Or does Carlos wear shoes?
No.
Perfect.
He's gross.
Out of the kobold.
Oh my god. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, sorry. On top of all that, 15 does not hit.
What? Bastard.
Oh my god.
I did say they had
They were
nice
battle-
things.
They were battle wizards from what he said, so.
Fuck battle lizards. Alright, that's it.
Either have very good armor or are nimble.
Either one, yeah, it's possible.
Or both.
Vazrai. I guess Paelias will find out when he gets into the fight. It's going to be very interesting to
Paelias
see.
is not going to enter the fight.
Oh no! I guess we'll never know.
Vazrai, hearing what Carlos said, she was able to deftly get off of the books here and everything with her tech save. Quite good, thank you, Vin. Heard that the one went through the archway. She's like completely blind, so she's probably going to be running out here. And I'm going to roll a coin really quick. He has absolutely no idea where they're going. He's going to run this.
Okay.
I
As
was
you
gonna
emerge from the fog, you
attack
see the
of
dude.
opportunity.
Yes, you do risk an attack of opportunity.
You may take it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there they are. Hi!
I'm just gonna see if he noticed you, because he has to see you to attack you. He notices you. He attacks at disadvantage. What's your armor?
Since I'm not using a shield right now, 19.
He nat ones.
Oh boy. Probably stabbed himself, I don't know.
Suck if he did. Let's find out what he did. D&D.
Freaking like
Cuts off his own foot.
freaking tries to hit it. Vazrai freaking like hits his wrist on the goddamn archway, drops his weapon. Ah. It's smart.
D20. 6. Nobody knows what happens because it's heavily obscured.
Okay. Yeah, Vazrai walks this, runs this way, not even knowing that the person even tried to hit it, and ends up right about the fog cloud. That way she's no longer obscured, and sees the wizard. Hi!
Hell yeah.
They're probably very unhappy to see me.
I guess we'll find out in a couple of rounds, or in a couple of turns.
Before I go making my attack, because I'm going to attack, is there anybody else in this hallway that I notice with my passive?
What's your passive?
10.
Okay.
Like, is
Let me
there
just
any
double check
other-
because there might be other things that you see. I just have to pay attention to. Oh, there are other things that you might see.
Oh shit.
Quick, close
So
your
from
eyes
there
before
you see
them.
this one.
You're right. If I can't see them, they can't see me.
And that.
Finn's right. I should.
Hell yeah.
Cobalt logic.
Hey, it's worked for me every time.
And you see. Where's my thing? There it is. 4 more hobgoblins.
Oh my.
And a handful of goblins. No, wait.
Goblin.
Yeah, there's No, they're not in this one. Don't worry about them. You don't see any goblins. Just look. What goblins?
Everything's
What?
a lie.
Don't believe your lying eyes.
I'm seeing flashbacks of the fucking war back in my realm.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
you see.
that's right.
Goblins, they're real.
That's the goblin.
Tiamat's stinky breath. My god, they're everywhere.
Tiamat's stinky breath is right. I like that.
Vazray is going to use the Northwind Miracle to strike 3 times and then do an offhand attack.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Let's
Beat his ass.
Yeah, that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Apologies, everyone.
Apology not accepted.
Does a 16 hit?
On the mage?
Yes.
No.
Does not hit. Okay, going to the next. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Then two strikes hit. And
Uh-oh.
frost from the blade and every
Frostmourne hungers.
Frostmourne, yeah. Let's see, first strike, 7 piercing and 3 cold.
Okay, I hear that.
And second and shittier hit. 5 more piercing and 1. And then if they're still standing, I'm going to use my offhand attack.
They are definitely still standing.
They are definitely still standing. All right.
Yeah. With the
She uses
pennies.
the silver dagger that Carlos gave her, and it's going to stab at the wood. It's an offhand attack. That's going to be a 16 because no wait, hang on. It's proficiency that you add to a
16 to hit?
Well, the thing is that with offhand attacks, the 2 hit.
No. You just don't add the dexterity to the damage, I believe. It's for if you're doing.
I thought it just
Double-
affected dexterity.
Double
just
check your rules there to make sure Vazrai specifically. Just double check your rules so you know fresh up what you can and cannot do with it.
I think it's just proficiency is the only thing that's added. See, 2-weapon fighting rules. You don't add your ability score modifier to the offhand damage unless it's negative. Oh, okay.
So yeah, you would get the proficiency and the
Just don't apply the extra.
and the dex. You just don't get the bonus dex damage
Okay, yeah, I can get behind that. In that case,
unless you have the feat, in which case you do. Or is it the fighting style? I forget.
I'm defense. So yeah, you need the 2-weapon fighting in order to get that special.
Shit.
But that would be a
Fighting
23, so that's a hit. And we roll 1d. We stab him for 1 extra damage.
Stab.
Yeah.
Just give him a paper cut with the shiny dagger that Carlos gave her.
Okay. That's been logged.
And
Vinshenzo.
that is all that Vazray is going to do.
Yeah, it's Vinshenzo's turn.
Hell yeah. I'm going to. I think what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move. I heard Carlos call out he went through the arch, right?
I'd imagine so.
Yeah, your vision is obscured, not your hearing.
And do I hear Vazare fighting over here?
That one you will have to roll perception for.
Okay, I'll roll perception. 21.
21? Yeah, you hear her fighting.
Okay, I go 5, 10, 15 to this square, avoiding opportunity. 25, 30. Can I see from here, or am I still...
You're still obscured.
Shit. Okay.
Don't worry about it. You won't be obscured for much longer.
Okay, I guess before I left, I would have given Carlos Bardic Inspiration.
Hell yeah.
Don't let them open their mouths. And, I don't know. I guess I'm obscured.
Vinshenzo's invisible.
I will... Let me just do a quick look here. Yeah. I guess, yeah, I'll end my turn there. Sorry.
No worries.
That took so long.
The Devastate.
Okay, so if you end your turn, yep, it is the Devastator. He's going to take disengage as an action. He is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Pop out of the smoke, immediately see Vazarai. 25, 30.
He provoked opportunity on me.
He took disengage, but if you have something that prevents that,
sorry, I totally missed that. Sorry.
that's fine. And as he did those things, I don't believe he has any bonus action shit, so that's what he's got. Oh yeah, I forgot to roll initiative for the hobgoblins. That makes Paelias' turn.
I cast Dispel Magic on the fog cloud.
Okay. Magic fog has been dispelled.
I guess I could have done that.
And then, upon seeing that the elves are still fine and that there's no one else hostile in the room, I pass.
Awesome. Which means it's the next Devastator's turn. So this one, seeing that he's in for a tough time, is going to cast another spell. Let me just double check how this spell works, because I haven't done it before. Oops. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think he can. All right, question for you, Chill, because you know a lot more about magic generally than I do.
Oh?
Ice
What?
Storm. Do you have to have open sky, or does it just sort of like a rock materializes?
Unless it states it requires something in the spell, it would be up to you if it has those limitations.
think it'd just be cold
Okay.
as shit in here and everything now.
Right, yeah, it's about to get cold as shit. That is very true. So, the hobgoblin is going to centered here is going to cast Ice Storm. So a 20-foot radius, 10-foot high, just for the sake of the corridor, cylinder of ice forms. Each creature in the cylinder must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage on the failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The storm turns the area of effect into difficult terrain. So, chill if you could, 20-foot radius right here.
Vazray's rolling for her
Alright.
save.
And I need to make 2d8 for damage. Oh, it's a
22
D10.
dex save.
You're fine. 14 dex save is also fine.
Does is this only affecting the corridor, or is it also affecting?
You're in an archway, so if the effect goes into that room, then
Shit.
you get affected by it.
So that's a yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But
You
it's
said
like,
that-
but people in here won't be affected because it's in another room entirely.
Okay. All right. Okay. Dex save.
And once again,
21
21.
and
13.
evasion, so no damage.
No damage. And I will roll my damage of 2d8. 9, and he's going to use his arcane advantage to deal an extra 2d6 damage to Vazrai.
What's the half the damage? Sorry.
9 plus nothing, so that's going to be 5 damage to you.
5 damage plus the
On a
2, or
5 damage, and then you are going to take, in addition to that, which you cannot divide in half unless you have something else, you're going to take a further 8 for a total of 13 damage to Vazrai, 5 damage to anybody who passed their save, and I don't think anybody failed. And that is the... Oh no, after having cast that spell, the Devastator is going to... Oh, he's not going to do anything. That's all he can do, because he spellcasted it. Which means it is back up to Carlos.
I hate this spell. So if
You're
you like end your
difficult
turn in
terrain.
it, if you end your turn in it, do you all take damage again or what?
It's difficult terrain, right? Not dangerous terrain.
Difficult terrain.
But yeah, it
It
just
just
double movement.
says a creature takes damage. There's no if you end your turn or anything like that.
Okay, so it's just a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, difficult terrain. Fine. All right. So
10, 20, 30.
40.
Why
I'm
is
fast.
it
You weren't
colored
hit by
in?
like a frozen thing
Yeah.
of ice. You basically got hit by like an entire cloud of hailstones that were just pounding into you. And they turned the ground all icy. So there's nothing that's still happening.
So yeah, I guess I'm going to have to bonus action dash in order to reach weapons range. So I'll do so.
Okay.
And I'll move here.
You move right there. All right, you've moved.
And I'm going to attack this guy. Yeah. Ooh. 18 plus 10 is 28 to hit.
The ice put out the fire.
Yeah, the ice put out the fire in a little bit of a corner, but the rest of the library is burning. Oh yeah, Paelias, you would have
Smoke
seen
on
the libraries burning.
water.
I'm assuming that's a hit.
25, you said?
28.
28 hits.
Oh, I forgot to roll these two. Get out of here. Okay. Let me get out of here. Where did these come from? Are these somebody else's die?
Huh?
No, they're mine. I'm just confused, that's all. No worries. It's my problem. So it is 33 piercing, 9 thunder, 2 fire.
You kill him.
Hell yeah.
He topples over, sliding a little on the ice.
Can I use the rest of my movement to hop onto his corpse?
How much movement did you have?
Like 30 or something? Or
Yeah,
40,
roll me
30?
acrobatics.
Sure. I can do that. $24.
You easily crash down onto the body. You're riding him like a surfboard or a waveboard or something. Totally fine.
Now, unless you want more of the same, I suggest you surrender. And that ends my turn.
Perfect. Which makes it the hobgoblins. Oh. So they all... they're kind of in the difficult terrain now, so it doesn't matter. They're going to stand here. They have what looks to be heavy armor with shields and long swords drawn. And they stay in their formation, buckled and ready for battle. It is Vazrai's turn.
Vazray, after getting through, an ice storm thrown at her, is the ice storm even still active?
The terrain is still difficult, but the ice storm is not happening right now.
Carlos, you could see, and maybe even Vin too, you could see on Vazray's face, she doesn't look pissed. In fact, she looks completely excited
Hell yeah.
after being hit by that. And she looks at the wizard. You have no idea the mistakes you have made to bring my father's land to me. I shall strike you down.
You have no
Vazray
idea
means
what
ice
needs
skating.
to be done.
I have no idea what needs to be done. She drops, actually, no, she doesn't. Well, yeah, she does. Never mind. She drops her dagger. As a free action, she pulls out her shield. So now she has the sword and shield. And lets out an invigorating draconic cry, just really excited right now to start fighting on the ice. And begins to attack the hobgoblin with advantage. Oof. It's not a hit.
Not 3 attack? Oh, right. It's actually normal.
Doesn't do any better.
Ooh.
Only 1 hit. He starts
All right.
pushing wildly at the
You're a little bit mistakes you just made.
Proceeds to miss all but one of her attacks.
Damn.
7 pierce and 6 cold.
7
Oh,
pierce and 6 cold for a total of 13.
Oops.
Wait.
She got a little too excited with her flailing of the sword.
The eye is not meant to be removed?
The ice is still there, I'm sure of it.
Not until the end of the hobgoblin's next
I
turn.
was trying to remove the fill inside of the circle so I could see the lay of the land.
The lay of the land.
Did that help? entire room is
The blue.
clear. Does that help? Because this entire room is frozen over.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah,
that
I
was
know
bonus
that.
action. That was action. Dagger now lies on the ground for the moment.
The dagger.
Silver dagger, yeah, and that's all that Vazray does.
Vinshenzo, it's your turn.
There's an advantage on attacks against this target.
Yeah. I don't really make attacks though.
It'll be useful for Carlos later.
Yeah. I would like to cast Fairy Fire, which each object in a 20-foot cube has to make a dex save or is outlined and is at advantage, or attacks made against it is at advantage. I would like the 20-foot cube to be thus. And all those guys have to make dex saves.
Understood. Stand by.
The 4 hobgoblin.
Yep.
And
Goblin.
Carlos has not used it. I will give Vazray Bardic Inspiration.
Hyper bold, here we go.
Get after them, Miss Pinefall.
Looks like she will happily do that.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What happened?
I'm being laughed at. You said it was dex save, so that's plus that. Okay.
19 to beat.
$19 to beat. I got one winner.
Okay, so
What happens to the other three?
they are outlined in magical light, and attacks against them are at advantage.
Oh, wait,
This one is not fairy
is-
fired.
Fairy fire. Thank you, Vin. I love you.
I'll color them pink. The ones
Hell
that are
yeah.
affected.
Those ones, Vazray, those ones.
Oh. I've already done it, but that that has a consequence. I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, Paelias might have something to do. The suggestion on these two people ends.
Nah.
Good thing he's an elf, too.
Thank you for letting me know. Give me a second here.
Good luck with that. I'm
I
sorry.
immediately just start screaming.
We've been deceived.
I'm a bad actor.
Okay, is that your turn?
That is my turn. Sorry.
It's fine.
I end
I
my
believe
turn.
this guy is dead. All right. For Carlos and Vazray, this guy's going to allow you to provoke an opportunity attack, and he's going to run between
goody.
the other hobgoblins.
Oh, can I move? Sorry.
No,
Okay, that's fine.
thank you.
The floors here have been wooden, right?
Yeah.
They have been. It's still ice for the moment.
Okay,
Oh,
Vazray.
hell yeah.
Vazray's going to be nice and not cast Bonfire. She's going to go ahead and use her short sword. She's really happy to be using the Northrend right now in this icy fight here.
22 to hit. For
22
Carlos.
hits.
Thank you, Vin.
Hell yeah, indeed.
Oh, does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay, separate.
Where's my dice?
Separate. I gave it back.
Oh, is it in here?
I tossed it over here, yeah. Let's see, that is 34 piercing damage.
Okay.
7 or cold.
11 thunder damage and 1 fire damage.
44 plus 12 is 56. Okay, that's been recorded. He's still alive.
Wow.
Was Vazray's
Terrible
damage
motherfucker.
also applied?
Yep.
Just all of the elements just hit her at once. Just fire, thunder, and cold. It's just like all of the elements.
He's going to turn around and throw another fireball.
He would.
Oh,
Vincenzo and Vazrai and Carlos are in the line of fire for fireball.
I roll my
Okay.
dex save. Vazray's doing amazing.
Oh yeah, baby. 24 for dex save.
26 dex save.
Nice, nice.
Evasion coming in clutch today, boys.
Vazray will take half damage.
Carlos will take no damage.
It's 8d6.
Carlos just kind of twirls his way around the fireball.
Oh my god.
Vazray tries to block it with her shield.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. So 26 divided in half is 13 damage.
Oh, just a
Mr.
wall
Carlos.
running flip and avoids the fire entirely.
Vinshenzo is going to receive the pointy end of the arcane advantage of the Hobgoblin Devastator, and he's going to receive an extra 2d6 damage.
Oh.
7.
So 13 plus 7?
20 damage total, yep.
Hell yeah, that makes it easier. That kind of math I can do.
Hell yeah. And that is the turn of the Devastator, which means it is Paelias' turn.
The elf sisters act any different after?
Sorry, they
Yes,
rolled 2
amended.
for their initiative, so they haven't had a chance to act yet. But you can tell that they've, like, not snapped out of shock, but something's passed off them or across them. Hey, someone's playing VR chat.
But I think I'm gonna move up here and just look at the fire. And then I have a question. Since this fire was created by magic, would dispel magic extinguish it?
The magical fire that was the fireball created actual real people fire. So it's no longer magical fire.
Womp.
Well,
yeah.
then I have no means of putting this fire out.
Oh.
We'll have to
You
look
beat
for
it out.
firefighter Vazray. Quick, you have control flames.
For once, it wasn't Vazrai's fault that something precious is caught on fire.
Yeah.
The books!
That bucks, no.
Well, I will shout down into the room and I guess beyond. Vathrai, you need to put out the fire.
She is, Carlos, you can like see in her eyes that Vazray is having way too much fucking fun right now.
Hell yeah.
She's like, I don't give a shit.
There goes all of that precious knowledge that you guys decided to start killing people in order to save.
We're in combat!
Yeah.
All right, and then I will, I guess, end my turn.
All right. Vinshenzo, you can see that the bookshelves in the center of the room here and these two on the ends are entirely ash. There is nothing salvageable from them.
Hell yeah.
It is... Oh, it's the elves now.
The elves.
They snap out of their suggestive state and are frightened, and they are going to try and sprint 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You left this thing all the way open, right? Paelias?
I think we left it
I
closed.
left it.
Or,
Yes, I left it so that Nephis would still be able to exit.
So they sprint here, and one of them, she uses her action to... Oh no, she can't. She can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's a very big, heavy door, so they, like, just run out of the room.
Okay.
Carlos's turn.
Carlos's turn.
Oh, the ice is gone.
Azrael is sad now.
Carlos is happy.
Father, why?
Sorry,
are
the
you
ice
protecting
would have
us?
actually been gone when Paelias was calling for Vazrai as well, if that changes her at all.
No, she's
Hell yeah.
gonna stay here.
Still having way too much fun. That's okay. I just wanted to, because you did mention that the ice changed your mood.
Actually,
Yeah, it brightened the hell out of her mood to see like an ice storm suddenly just occur.
I need to get rid of that guy. Let me
As
think
much
for a
as you
second.
Not expect from a kobold, but here
Sure.
we are.
So if I do that, 5, 10. Could do that. Or I could just use that. Okay. So I'm going to use another ability I haven't really had a chance to use very often.
Okay.
I'm going to be using my acrobatic fighter feat. So I'm going to bonus action disengage. Just so I don't have to deal with the other ones that I'm not moving through. And I'm going to move 5, 10. Does difficult terrain start when you move into it or move out of it?
The ice is gone.
No. Don't worry. Answer the question.
The difficult terrain starts, like, when you enter the square, that square counts
Oh
as
my.
difficult
Okay.
terrain. So once you cross
That'd
into it,
be-
you need double movement.
20, 30, 35.
And he's also a
Ah.
small creature, since you can just run under him pretty much.
And I'm just gonna use the rest of my movement to move here 40. Then I'm going to attack this hobgoblin. And if anyone wants to read what acrobatic fighter does, it's over here. So basically, I just fucking like dodge through their
Naruto
legs.
runs.
Yeah, I dodge through their legs to get to this fucker over here. And I'm going to attack this hobgoblin devastator because real obvious, like, honestly, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
All right, 25 to hit.
That hits.
Oops, hold on. Wow. Oh, there we go. So that is 40 piercing damage, 10 thunder damage, and 1 fire damage.
You kill him.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
We have
that your
you
turn?
surrounded. I suggest that we have you surrounded and your spellcasters lie dead. I suggest you surrender. And I end my turn.
All right. These two hobgoblins are going to turn around. Where it goes. There we go. And the entire block in a drilled quartet are going to shift this way. These two guys are still pointing towards Vazrai, and these two guys are now cornering Carlos.
Oh no.
And The two are going to attack together, striking at Carlos with their long swords. Sorry, actually no, that's not what they're gonna do. Because I just double checked what they can do. So they are going to. They make 3 attacks. So they're going to shield bash you with their shields first. So I'm gonna roll those because if they hit you, if you're large or smaller, which you are, you must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay.
So the first one is going to attack. What's your AC?
Currently 21.
Okay, he hits.
Ah,
And you must take a DC 14 strength saving throw.
this is going to be a toughie.
You do have plenty of inspiration in case you want it.
That's true. I'll see what this roll is. So it was DC 14?
Yes, 14.
Okay, I got 14.
Hell yeah. And then you are going to take 1d4 plus 3 damage. You take 7 damage.
Okay.
And then the second one is going to shield bash you. Bounce that out of the way. So it's 18 plus is more than 21.
Okay.
And another DC 14 strength saving throw.
16 this time.
Oh! Good
Actually, hold on.
strength.
Sorry,
5.
I misread that. That was 15. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Okay, that is 14. Pluck.
Well done. And then you're going to take a 1d4 plus 3, so it's another 7 damage. Shit, I'm doing good with these d4s. But the only thing I can fucking roll good right now. Then they're going to make 2 longsword attacks each, and I'll quicken that up because they have no specialties.
Oh.
17, 19, 14, 14 plus, that's 25. So the lowest roll is 25. So all 4 of those hit. And that's 1d8 plus 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times 4 is 12. So that's 18 plus 12 is 26. No.
No, that's
30.
30.
30.
I'm going to use my...
But wait! Because this is fucking retarded, and this is why these guys are here. Martial advantage. Once per turn, the hobgoblin can deal an extra 4d6 damage to a creature it hits with a weapon attack if that creature is within 5 feet of an ally of the hobgoblin that isn't incapacitated. You are going to take 4d6 total. 8d6 total extra damage. It's a reason why they stay together.
So,
Incoming.
Incoming. You thought the spellcasters were the scary ones.
yeah, I did.
I'm not even gonna bother roll. Yeah, I will. It's only fair. I've done it with all the other ones. It's an extra 30 damage.
So I need to know...
None of this is magical. It's all with long swords. So I know you
Well,
have.
I'm going to be using
tricks.
an uncanny dodge to dodge one of the attacks, but I don't know how much I need to reduce. I basically have one of the attacks.
Oh, okay. So
Oh.
shit. I'd have to recalculate. We'll just subtract the. So it's 30 damage. What was the first? Yeah, 30 damage minus a quarter. 30 divided by 4 is 7.5. So 8. Take 8 damage off.
Yeah, so how much total damage is that?
52.
52
Jesus.
damage.
Oh.
And after they finish stabbing the shit out of you, one of them's gonna chuckle and says,
29.
I think we got you surrounded.
That's all right. Okay.
Okay. Got all your shit recorded?
Yeah.
You click the
Good.
center, you can.
Because the hobgoblin
delete
turn
and,
isn't over.
and type.
Bazrai, what's your AC?
It is currently 21 since she has a shield out now.
Okay. Stand by. You're getting javelins hurled at you.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So they make 2 ranged attacks each with their javelins. If that creature, okay, so you don't have to worry about the martial advantage, but you don't know that. Shh. 21. So the 1 misses.
21.
The 8 misses. Only 1 javelin hits you.
What's the AC, or what's the one for that?
22.
I cast shield.
Oh, right, because you can do it as a reaction.
As a shimmering
Yeah.
bubble appears around her as she holds her shield up, just the javelins just start bouncing off the shield. She
Nice.
now has a 26 AC brief.
All right, cool. It is now Vazrai's turn.
Make a note of this, hang on.
That you have shield active, or that
Yes,
you used
because
it.
it lasts for my turn.
Ah,
She gets done blocking that, lowers her shield for a moment, not the magical one, just her physical one. Takes a deep breath of the cold air that was just here for a moment. I use second.
it's no longer cold. It is searing hot because you're in the hallway directly outside a blazing inferno.
Yeah, she's all right with that too. We're going to use second. 8 plus 12 hit points, so she gets 20 hit points. It's just, I just remember Carlos the other day just really likes the smell of burnt goblin. Bazrai, what the fuck? And this little shimmering bubble kobold is going to scream for Bahamut and charge right at the one that's fairy fired right. And is going to strike at him 3 times with advantage. Thank you.
How long does fairy fire last for, Vin?
I think it's like 10 turns.
A minute.
Up to 1 minute.
Nice.
It's just 24.
Yeah. Well.
Okay. Uh, 23.
Hang on a second. I'm eating a cheeseburger. Last roll is 19. 19 to hit or 19 natural?
19 to hit.
That one misses.
So 2 of the short sword strikes.
Okay. Oh, that was good.
Oh, fuck. No! There was lag, sorry.
What was your... Oh, you haven't rolled damage yet, right?
I'm rolling damage. Sorry.
Yeah. That's fine.
Keep saying peace. God damn.
7 piece, 6 cold. Okay.
And so total of 19 pierce and 10 cold damage.
19 pierce and 10 cold, so that's 29.
29 damage just outright to that one hobgoblin.
That makes my life easier when you do it that way. Okay. That is... Okay, that's recorded.
She stands defiantly at this this hobgoblin here. She's gonna fight him. And that is all that Vazrae does. That is her turn.
Understood.
Vinshenzo.
It is Vinshenzo.
Okay. I guess I'll shout down the hallway. Mr. Carlos, would you like me to even the odds?
God damn it.
That would be appreciated.
How low is your health rate now? Just for my cognizance, because I don't know how low you are.
29.
Well,
Yeah, he's fucked. He's a rogue.
Okay, I'm going to
You shaved a
undo
couple off?
everything that Carlos has done. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. Okay, I'm going to move here. I'm going to cast Misty Step as a bonus action, moving here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm going to grab Carlos with both of my arms wrapped around him and cast Dimension Door.
Oh shit!
oh yeah.
Oh
You
shit!
can't, though.
Oh, because it's a leveled spell, right?
Yeah, it's 2-leveled spell.
Right. Okay, I can't do that. Never mind.
Do you not have like your free Misty Step? Does that not? Would that like not count as a leveled spell?
It's still a leveled spell, yeah, and I've already used it. Okay, so never mind about that. Okay.
If only you were like what, a sorcerer and did quicken spell or something. I don't know.
Just be a fighter. Two levels into fighter. Get action save.
I don't think I believe the restriction happens if you cast a spell as a bonus action. You can't cast another leveled spell. Action surge actually gets around it, however the restrictions actually word.
Because fighters are fucking awesome.
Vinshenzo can't see what
Okay.
is unburdened by what has been.
I would like to cast
You could Dimension Door and Cantrip or Misty Step and Cantrip, but you can't.
yeah, okay. I'm going to cast Darkness. And if Darkness expands in a 15-meter let me see.
Oh, that's right. We oh shit, Fairy Fire will end. That's right.
No, it won't.
Isn't Fairy Fire concentration?
Yes, but Darkness isn't.
Oh really?
Damn.
Let me double check.
Ooh.
Oh no, it is. I just don't have it written on the sheet. God damn it.
I'm
Damn,
sorry.
that
I
would've
just
been a potent
remembered.
combo.
I just remembered Darkness was. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Ruining everything.
No,
I know.
it's fine. I'm glad I checked because I don't have it written right on my sheet. Okay.
I love you, Vin.
Running out of options.
Running out of options, Captain.
Never mind,
kobolds-
Carlos. You're on your own.
Your kobolds are getting fucked. No.
Yes, you could cast Sleep. Wait, no, that would
That
wouldn't
would be
affect
very
Carlos.
bad. That's a very bad idea.
That's a very good idea. I like that idea.
No.
Carlos just falls
You get
over.
the wording of it if it's anyone in
Lowest
the area.
lowest hit points first. Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do is
I don't know why that shit plays in my fucking ears. I also don't know why shit's auto playing when I tab out of my game. I'm sorry. Let me find out why that happened.
okay. I'm going to expend a use of Bardic Inspiration to do Mantle of Inspiration. This counts as a bonus action, and every choose a number of creatures you can see within 60 feet of you up to a number equal to your charisma modifier. Each of them gains 5 temporary hit points. And when a creature gains these temporary hit points, they can use their reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
That is my bonus action. You both, Vazare Pinefall and Carlos Santiago, have 5 temporary hit points, and you can move up to your speed.
Vazray holds her position but takes the temporary hit point.
All right, so Carlos is going to take this opportunity. He's going to use 10, 20.
It does not provoke opportunity attacks?
Does not.
It does not.
Nice.
And he's going to move here. So now, yeah, that helped a lot. Thanks to the combination of that and Acrobatic Fighter.
And I am going to... That's a bonus action. I guess as an action, I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on... Excuse me. I guess I'll do this guy. He has to make a wisdom save, I believe. Yeah, or take 1d4, or not 1d4, because it's 3d4 psychic damage.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And if he fails, he takes the damage and has disadvantage on his next attack.
He's going to make his wisdom
save.
Wisdom save. And because
DC,
he was
what, 18?
I didn't see which one of those 2 dice it was. I'm gonna throw them out and do it again because I didn't see. I don't want there to be a chance. It was either a 5 or a 17. Now it's gonna be whatever it is fresh. 14 plus 3 plus 2, so 14 plus 5 is 19.
Okay, he beats the save then.
Oh!
And
And he does not gain the benefit of the thing that he just did anymore.
I will retract my movement and move back 5 feet.
Which one were you targeting?
This one.
That one. Okay.
Let me see if I can actually do that. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I end my turn.
All right. Which means it's Paelias.
Paelias.
Fire spread.
Yeah, I can't really do anything about that, and the elf tried to fucking run into a place I know is dangerous, so no.
For all parties, this room is now dangerous terrain. If you move into this room, you might get burned.
I will run up behind them, and then I will use my once per long rest cast of command through Magic Initiate to cast command on this one, and I will use the word hold.
Okay, you do so.
It is a DC 9. No, sorry, it's a DC 18 Wisdom save, or he is unable to move or take action.
Okay, does that count as like charm or whatever? Because I know elves have advantage against
No,
certain types of things.
it is one of the only like control / enchant spells to not be a charm. It does not count as charm. It's just a one-word command.
Nice. Okay, and what did you say the save was?
DC 18 Wisdom.
DC 18 Wisdom. Understood. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. I don't think I have elves with a
Afterwards, I
bonus
will call
two.
out to Nephis to block the way.
Nephis will do so. Okay, it wasn't the one that I thought it was. Okay, DC 18. Da-na-na-na. 19!
Wow.
She saves!
Holy. Wait, he's frightened.
Which means she rolls a disadvantage! Hooray!
Don't die. Not the chain listening to you. Wow.
Chris needs a new mic.
Wow.
So every time you raise your voice, we cannot understand you.
I can fix that literally right now.
Oh.
Let me get a new mic.
Hell
Lower
yeah.
this. And plug this in.
Hell yeah.
Now you can hear the sultry sound of my voice through a fucking studio speaker.
Oh my, he's like a podcast voice.
Yeah.
It's still just as bad, if not worse.
I haven't changed it, you piece of shit.
Eat shit.
You
Apparently.
Fucking.
Oh my god.
I look at Chris with abject horror.
That's perfect.
Hang on a second. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, I think it might be disabled by default.
Yeah.
I'm tired of playing this stupid game, so I'm gonna make it work.
Tired of D&D?
No, I'm tired of having to play around with like a microphone because it's not being happy. Yeah. Ah, there we go. I can go here.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh my.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Hi. Is that better?
It's
Or is that worse?
I don't know.
a lot clearer, I think.
I don't know.
But if
It's strange.
ouch.
Funny, I thought Gordica walked into the room.
Yeah, score, chica.
It's kind of better. Maybe. I don't know.
All that work for a marginal improvement.
I know, right?
Damn.
So
Huh?
said I blame you.
Okay.
He should. It's his fault.
I should. Okay. Fuck. Now I forgot what we were doing.
My
6 and
turn
8
is over.
Yes, your turn is
Turn
over.
is over because apparently that one was really fucking resistant to command.
Yeah, she does not like being told what to do. And she's going to open the door. Or sorry, I guess she's actually going to close the door fully. And then they're going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that is the elves' turn. Carlos.
Hello. I am Carlos.
Hello. You are.
All right.
Oh, fuck. I can't just wander out of the room now.
Wow. First world
Carlos is
problem.
going to attack this guy over here with advantage.
I want. Oh, okay, that one over there. All right.
23.
23 hits.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need me to divide the damage numbers or anything, or categorize them for you?
Not necessarily. No, there's nothing special I'm looking for.
Okay. 48 damage then.
48 against the green guy.
Purple guy, pink guy.
Did you attack with advantage then?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't hear any dice
Yeah,
rolling
you were
for
talking
some
to
reason.
someone.
I was talking to you guys from the other room because I went to the fridge to get a Pepsi.
Oh, that explains it then.
Minus. How much?
48.
48. He's still alive. But you got him pretty good.
Good. And then, let me see here.
Shit, making me do complicated math with numbers.
Oh,
Let me just review my options here. If
I'm
there's anything else I can really
I'm
do.
crowning.
Oh.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Alright, that's all I
Disengage, take a step back.
couldn't. Well,
Cunning action, shit my pants.
God damn.
Are you looking to take a bio break? Is that why you said it that way?
No.
Oh,
I'm okay. I just gotta. I
Take care of some business.
gotta find a trash bag.
We'll take a fucking bio break
Yeah.
real quick,
No,
you loser.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
and then
we're in
I guess
combat.
I'll bonus action disengage back a step. Apologies, Miss Pinefall. They got the best of me.
It's okay, I can hold them for now.
Good times. Is that the end of your turn, Carlos?
Yes.
Okay. The hobgoblins. I'm just trying to think for a second. Now they're all pulling back. They're gonna press their advantage.
Oh my god.
These two are going to step forward, not provoking attacks of opportunity.
Oh.
So these two here are going to attack Vazrai.
AC is 26 because the shield is still active.
Did you recast your shield? Because if I recall correctly, you said it was supposed to dispel at the end of your turn, right?
And shield start of your next turn.
It'll be at the start of my turn.
Start of your next turn. Understood.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you are going to get attacked by 2 shield bashes, consecutive, not simultaneous.
Bonk.
Bonk indeed. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right. There he is. Okay, so that is a one. So first one against a 26. Misses.
Bloop,
Second one against a 26.
bloop.
Misses. And then
We both try to
4.
Bash and just like bloop.
It's true.
Bubble noises.
4 longsword attacks. So 16 hits,
All right.
and the rest miss.
Just keep like trying to like crack the damn shield until the one eventually cracks it.
It goes right through, and you take 1d8 plus 4d6 damage. 1 plus 3 is 4 damage plus 1, 2, 3, 4d6. Right. $15. So that was
19.
4 plus 15, 19 damage.
19 damage.
Carlos is going to be attacked by 1.
How dare.
Carlos is going to be shield bashed. 14, so that's 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And it's a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone, sir.
Let's see, I'm going to use another inspiration. Oh, 19.
19 definitely succeeds. And your reward for succeeding is 2 longsword attacks.
Outstanding. Do I
Directed at
take
you,
any
Matt.
damage from the shield bash?
Ah, yes, the damage. It hit you, didn't it? Yes, it did.
It did, but I was
He did
scoured.
so 1d4 plus 3. Plus 3. So 4 damage total to you from the shield bash.
Okay.
And then the 2 longsword attacks. 21 is the AC to beat. And I see one hit.
Okay.
Which means we get the 1d8 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 46. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12. 9 plus 12 is 21 damage.
I'm going to
Hell
use
yeah.
my uncanny dodge to have that.
So that makes it illegal in most states.
Oh.
So that's 10, 11 damage.
Okay. Can deal with that, I guess.
Down to... Oh, ooh, good thing you had that 5 bonus HP.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't forget to track that, did you?
I tracked it on my model, but I didn't actually remember I had it.
Okay, well, at least as long as you
I
somewhat remembered you had it.
Vince
And
is
then
goddamn hero.
Carlos is gonna have. Ooh, wait, far away is Vinshenzo. He's too far away. That's right.
Hell yeah.
Check that earlier. Yeah. So Carlos is gonna get 2 javelins thrown at him.
He can hit me from where he is?
Not Vinshenzo.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying there's, like, stuff in the way.
This guy.
Yeah.
That guy.
He's throwing through his friends.
Yeah.
You guys don't get penalties when you're shooting or throwing
Yes,
through
we
your
do.
friends. Do you?
I'm pretty sure.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while since I've used a ranged weapon, but I've
Yeah.
never, like, shot through my allies unless I had, like, range over them. Like, I was on a cliff and I could see over them. But I'm just saying, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm pretty well certain that we haven't been able to shoot through teammates.
One person is questionable. 2 people agreeing. Makes me believe that that's how we've been playing it. So that means he can't do any of the things that I want him to do. So that's the end of the Hobgoblin's turn.
Thank God.
He's gonna be going after your ass now, Carlos. You know that, right?
No,
You're fucked,
will
man.
not-
You're
I'm
fucked.
dead now.
I
The
will
last
not
stand of Carlos Santiago.
evenly favor one person over the other.
You're not
So
even.
both equally get shit on.
You're not even Captain Sparrow anymore.
I'm gonna be dying in your arms, Fazra. I hope you realize that.
No. My hero. Fuck. God damn it, he's dead.
And Knight killed him.
Okay, a quick Google
Yeah.
says if the attack passes through a creature or something that gives cover, the target gets soft cover, which is
Well
plus 4
played.
AC.
I like that.
I was diagnosed.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, of course it was you.
Yeah.
Of course it was you. Who else would do that? Okay, but I've still ended his turn, which means it's Fazrai's turn.
Okay. So, since she has not taken any more damage at the moment, or no attacks have went towards her at the moment, the shield fails and she goes down
Yes.
to 21 AC for the moment. And what she is going to do is how badly is this guy looking right now?
That guy's looking like he's taken a couple hits, but he's still standing.
All right, she needs to keep focusing him then. Carlos, run if you need to. And she's going to continue attacking this hobgoblin.
Yes, Carlos, run.
Uh,
Flee for your life!
Run, you fool! 21 to hit.
21 hits.
All right. Oh, that one probably doesn't. 16 doesn't. I'm pretty.
16 does not hit.
I figured.
And yet you asked.
And that one also hits. So 2 more hits.
2 more hits. All right, calculate that sucker up.
Oh shit! It was a 6 cold and 5 pierce.
6 cold and 5 pierce for a total of 11.
That's the
8.
actual.
Okay.
8 piece.
Well, that's a little bit different from what you told me, Mike.
No, right?
What else haven't you been telling me? 8 and 6 is 14. Plus another 13. How do you kill this hobgoblin?
oh,
She's going to strike him against the knee, and then as he leans forward, she is going to slice at his throat.
it's classic.
You catch him in the gaps in his armor.
Yeah.
His ruby red ichor spills out. He dies.
Surrender before disciple of Bahamut.
Hell yeah.
This motherfucker just got taken down by a 2-foot kobold.
Yeah.
Yeah, get fucked by a 1'6" pipsqueak.
Pretty much. I have a question, DM.
I'm afraid I'm all out of questions for tonight, but I can give you.
What is a potion bonus action?
I think so.
That's how we've been doing it, yeah.
Ooh, my hands are full though. I don't know if I can do it.
I don't think you can, Chief.
No, I don't think I can. It'd be too dangerous.
You're gonna have to sacrifice. Do you want the potion bad, or do you want to keep your ass in cover?
You know what? I think I'm going to do this for the moment. I'm going to drop the Northwind Blade.
Oh.
And I'm going to grab out a potion. I'm going to drink it. And I'm trying to remember. I think it's
2d4 plus
2d4.
4.
Okay.
I will look what the bonus is, but it's 2d4 at least.
Oh, that
What
wasn't
was
all.
your health at?
It's doing decent right now. 54.
That's right, the party member that chugs healing potions when they've lost only 10% of their health.
2d4 plus 2 for standard
I need
healing potion.
stims. I'm sorry.
Carlos on his last legs. Is there just chugging potions like cocktails.
Sure is delicious, Carlos.
Want some Mai Tais?
Want some? Okay. Yeah, she gains 7 hit points. Not a lot. She does not have her main hand weapon right now.
No, she does not.
At least we've done our attacks and we've done our bonus action. That is all that she does.
That is all that she does, which means it is Vinshenzo's turn.
Hell yeah. Okay. So I assume everybody has used their temporary hit points.
Yee.
Yes, I have used mine.
Okay.
I've used mine.
Shut up.
I will use that ability again, Mantle of Inspiration. You get 5 temporary hit points and you can move up to your speed without provoking opportunity. I'm going to do that again. And I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on this guy. Make a wisdom save, that guy.
Vicious Mockery with a wisdom save. On the rocks. Shaken, not stirred. That plus 3 plus 1d4. 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 4 is 15, so he fails.
Okay. His next attack is at disadvantage. And he takes 3d4 psychic. I got all ones. He takes 3 psychic damage.
Fuck. How could this happen?
3?
3 psychic damage. And his next attack is at disadvantage. And
that has so been recorded.
I guess I'll move. If I'm in here, if I'm in this square, am I hurt?
No.
I will move there.
Let me see if I can erase that without erasing the other one.
Who gave me these freaking orange? Those aren't mine. Get rid of them. I end my turn.
Okay, that means it is Paelias' turn.
No Nephis?
The
thank
door was
you.
shut on him. And Nephis didn't know what was really going on.
He was told to watch the pipe.
He was told to watch the pipe. Paelias screamed something out. He went, huh? And then the door closed in on him. And now he's just kind of standing there going, huh?
That's
I'll put him at the
that
bottom
would
of the
be a
turn
very-
order because he's like,
That would
That's
be a Nephis
awesome.
thing to do.
am I doing a Nephis good?
Personally, yes.
Okay.
Personally.
I am going to cast the second level spell, Vortex Warp. So I might still have it prepared. Just double check it. Yeah. Actually, you know what?
Uh-oh.
Fuck it.
Oh.
Let's just nip this in the bud. I will cast
Meteor
Hold
shower.
Person as a third level spell targeting both of them.
Hell yeah. Paelias says, women will listen to me. Listen here, bitch.
All right. DC 19 Wisdom save on both of them.
On both of them. He can't possibly find two strong-willed women at the same time.
It's impossible.
They've disadvantaged because they're frightened. That already looks good to me. Disadvantage. Yeah. They are held.
They are paralyzed
You are holding two women against
for
their
up
will.
to 1 minute.
Nice.
Optics on this are pretty bad.
Yeah. It's okay though. It's all in the name of saving the race. Is that your turn? You are successfully holding them.
See now. I will move up here.
Hell yeah.
Then
VIP
I
secure.
will use. Actually, no. I will do that next turn. End turn. They'll
Okay.
get to make another save at the end of their turn.
Oh, okay. Let's see what
At
they
the end
do.
of each turn, they get to save again.
Wow. Well, one of them's unheld. Tell me, what
Wait.
happens if...
They're still frightened, though.
Oh, right. Fucking do this again. Let's see if I roll into a 19.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Too bad it's
Bug.
yes. Fuck.
Just fucking women.
These elves are gonna be quite the addition to the crew.
Paelias hates them already.
Fucking elves.
Oh,
Well,
so I guess one of them broke free then.
no.
Both
Oh,
of them.
no?
No.
I mean,
I
they
was-
rolled
I
with
was
disadvantage
counting-
and there was a 15, so.
There was an 18 and a 15 and two 20s. And it's a 19 to beat. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I think they both won.
Knight, is that how you would like me to play that?
Yes.
Please. Okay. Well, no, I'm not going to be that mean. I already made my final decision. I appreciate you, though. They're held. Nephis comes and opens the door, and he looks out and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing?"
We found some survivors. Unfortunately, they're scared out of their minds right now and about to run into danger.
Well, I suppose they better not go back that way.
Yeah, they probably don't want to go that way. Or we're fucked.
Yeah, that way is flooded, and the other way is unknown.
Well, I'm still waiting for Carlos to get out of that pipe. And he points behind him. But I'll watch them
Carlos
for
is-
now if you want me to.
Yeah, Carlos is fine. It led to an adjacent room.
Quote unquote fine.
Fine. He's with the others.
Oh. Well, I can watch the elves if you want.
Please.
He'll watch the elves. Oh wow, I really like his new name.
God damn it.
NPC 38.
Damn.
And that'll be the end of Nephis's turn.
You're
It's
relegated to
Carlos's turn.
Ah. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna bonus action to kind of cry so I can hit advantage on this asshole in front of me, and then I'm gonna attack. Yeah. Okay, so that's like 27.
That's pretty good.
I'm assuming that hits.
Oh shit, I hope so.
If not, we're in trouble.
Someone's in trouble.
Carlos is in trouble.
When is Carlos never in trouble? Or not ever in trouble?
When
All right,
Vinshenzo's
The
with him.
charlatan.
44 damage.
44. Okay. Also, Vinshenzo, I believe that is categorically false.
I'm helping.
I feel like he actually gets in more trouble.
I'm helping.
Oops, that was the wrong button. That one. Okay, your damage has been recorded. He's still looking pretty good.
What a bastard. All right. Carlos is going to take 2 hops back this way.
The fight is already decided.
Provoke an attack of opportunity?
Now I have fleet-footed or whatever.
Cunning
What?
action.
Flopping.
I have fancy footwork, which if I attack him, he can't opportunity attack me.
Oh, isn't that sexy?
It is. That's why I like it.
Yeah. All right. Well, you take it 2 hops back, which means it's the. Oh, it's the hop. Oh God, it's the
Good
hobgoblin's
job.
turn. Oh God. Well, that's right.
Foot job.
I must protect Lord Cairona.
She whom
Go.
has. It's
Get
not
out
your
of here.
fucking turn.
Remember, this guy's at disadvantage next attack he makes.
Yeah, it's written on his little sheet on my behalf. So
Hell
here, here's is what's going to happen.
I'm helping.
Bezra is seated on a couch. Behind her are 3 tall hobgoblins.
No!
Boy,
And
I
they
got
go
words for you.
bash. The first one's rolling at disadvantage.
Anytime you guys need to tap out, I can do this.
No. No.
I'm playing
So that
all the
disadvantage has
angles.
been used up.
I'm sure
All the
you
Josephs. Next shield bash.
Oh shit! I have barbecue tenders back here. Hold on.
So that is one shield bash that hits Fazrai. I don't know if you want to pop
What's
your
the-
shield again or not.
are. I'm gonna use shield again.
Okay.
That's 26 AC.
Yep, back up to 26 AC. So the second bash
Damn, I got barbecue sauce on my bed sheet.
misses, and then you're going to be exposed to 6 longsword attacks.
Okay.
Carlos closes his eyes.
Yeah, you hop back 2 steps, and the guy who's fighting you just immediately turns, and they all gang up on Vazrai.
61 health too.
Carlos. is
Okay,
rocking
so
a good-
26 to beat. So nat 20, so that definitely hits.
No!
Plus double damage,
No!
plus arcane, or not arcane advantage, plus martial advantage. 17, that also hits. And then nat 1, that I'll roll a d24 real quick. And then I'll do the damage.
So a crit and 1 hit,
a crit and a hit,
and a
and
hit.
somebody crit failed. 13. Humble chart. This is a melee weapon. He falls prone. This one
Probably
here.
cost the rest of his attacks.
No, because this was his current attacks that did it.
Oh, okay.
So
I
the
will-
ones that
he-
hit have already hit. The ones that have missed have already missed.
If it was the first attack that did it, the rest of the attacks would have disadvantage,
That is
I believe.
true.
But
That is true.
Okay, so we have our one regular hit, which would be 1d8 plus 3. Da-na-na-na. So 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 4d6 for martial advantage. Total of 17, so that is 27 damage to you.
27 damage, alright.
And then the crit. So it's 1d8 plus 3. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 3 is 15 plus martial advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 18. Say 12. So 15 plus 18 is math. 15 plus
33.
5 plus 28. Yeah, 33. So you take another 33 damage on top of the. I think it was 20 something damage.
33.
Yeah, 33 total. Or sorry, 33 plus.
She lets out a scream of pain, but she is still standing, though barely.
Though barely. Oh.
She looks like she's gonna fall over at any moment.
Oh. And that is the end of the Hobgoblin's turns.
Hell yeah.
Remember, you do have advantage on this guy as well because of Draconic Cry.
I've been focusing a little bit.
Been
Yeah, I guess.
aggroing.
Yeah.
Speaking of, it's Vazrai's turn. You got your shield.
She's going to bonus action weapon bond, snap her main hand finger, and the Northwind blade flies right back into her hand. She is now armed again.
Okay.
Hell yeah. That's sick.
And she is going to attempt to strike at this target 3 times. She's barely conscious, but she's still fighting on.
Warrior spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
Yes, you have advantage.
Good thing too.
15 plus 7.
Remember,
22?
you have bardic inspiration.
That would be a... Oh, shit, that...
Wait, 22 to hit.
That is a 22.
That's my last one.
22 hits.
So use it wisely.
I'm actually gonna...
23 to hit.
That's definitely a hit.
Yeah. Is that your second attack or is it your last attack?
Sec-
Okay, roll your third attack.
Oh,
Rolling.
hey, kitty.
Oh,
20.
20.
2 hits and a
crit.
nat 20.
Okay,
against
so
the
he's
freaking
going
range.
to parry
Oh,
your first hit, which I think was like a 22 or 21.
22.
Yeah.
So he's going to parry your first, adding 3 to its AC.
Ding.
So he blocks that, but in the process of doing so, you find an opening in his defenses, and you put your 2 hits through. So roll your damage.
Kind of
Hit the
goes
crit.
with the flow.
Hitting a crit. Get her written in.
Let's do the hit first. Oh, God.
Okay.
Incoming crit. That's horrible.
Well, not that bad. Add it all up, double it.
double it and give it to the next hobgoblin.
So that'd be 16 pierce, 2 cold.
Total?
For the second attack.
16 pierce, 2 cold.
He,
Plus,
he didn't. Yeah.
yeah, so that's 18 plus 11 is. You're already adding the math for me. 21 pierce, 8 cold. Fuck you, 31.
What? 29?
21 plus 8 is 29.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
I'm here to help.
Living in Reseda.
Somebody.
So that's. Okay. That damage is written. He's looking rough. He's not looking dead.
Yeah, Vazray's not looking amazing either, but she continues to hold her ground. She's willing to go down swinging for the moment in defense of Carlos the hero and Vinshenzo the king.
Hell yeah. Speaking of Vinshenzo the king, if that's the end of Vazray's turn, it's Vinshenzo the king.
That is the end of her turn.
Both of your kobolds are looking pretty haggard.
Okay.
Yeah, whereas Vazray looks bloodied.
It's what happens when you rely on lesser retainers.
Yeah. I would like to cast, sorry, it's not really a spell, but it becomes a spell. I would like to use Mantle of Majesty. And as a bonus action, I can cast Command without expending a spell slot. And during this time, blah, 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 blah.
Please command your kobolds. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Fight harder.
So as my bonus action command, I would like to affect this guy.
Yep.
And I believe he has to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
And I say drop.
He's already prone.
I'm telling him to drop his weapon.
Drop his
Yeah,
weapon.
target drops whatever it's holding and then ends the turn.
So he has to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, he fails his wisdom save.
Hell yeah, he drops his weapon.
He drops his weapon. He's just carrying a shield now.
Get it, Vazray.
He drops anything he's holding and will end his turn, so he will do nothing.
Oh, anything he's holding. Okay, so he even drops his shield.
Hell yeah. And for my main course, I suppose I will do another round of vicious mockery on this guy.
Okay.
He has to make a wisdom save. Against
Another wisdom save.
Yeah, 19.
Here we go. Oh, I dropped it into an NPC bag. There goes the D20 forever.
Goodbye.
12 plus. Doesn't matter.
Did he fail?
Yeah, he failed.
Okay. His next attack is at disadvantage, and he takes 8 psychic damage. This guy.
Cute. And 8 damage. Okay, so has been recorded.
I suppose I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go.
Oh.
Vinshenzo is confident. I end my turn.
All right. You end your turn, which makes it Paelias' turn.
Can I attempt to persuade them to calm down?
Well, Nephis has already offered to like whisk them away for you. I don't know how long hold person lasts, but you can take that into account.
To a minute, and they get to save at the end of every turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You certainly can try to persuade them to calm down.
You can certainly try. Matt Mercer.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to sound like him.
That's the only thing I know about it.
Oh, no.
I said that once in the other campaign, and Dan told me it was a Matt Mercer thing.
Seeker, stop bullying me. Fuck.
That's all I know.
Bullied.
Just like Matt Mercer.
Well, in that case, I will do that. Persuasion?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I also know the theme song, kind of. Critical Role.
I will use
Critical Role.
a point of inspiration.
Hell yeah, inspiration. Nat 20, baby.
No, that's a 12. A whopping 12.
Like total, or that's just what you rolled? Or is it
No,
straight
total.
roll?
It's straight roll because I have 0 charisma.
Paelias just starts rattling off a bunch of statistics to them about crime rates,
that
population
way is,
percentages.
That way is flooded. That way is on fire. That way is filled with hostile creatures. You're better off staying here.
The percentage of dying if you go this way without following my orders.
You go that way, you're probably only going to drown. You go back that way, you could burn, you could be stabbed, captured by hobgoblins. Yeah, it's a fairly effective argument. And while you can't see any noticeable difference in their temperament, because I think hold person, like you said, they're paralyzed. So
yeah, they cannot move, act, or speak.
Basically, this has been the easiest thing you've ever had to do, trying to convince somebody, because they can't even talk back. This was easier than your thesis presentation, the second one.
The second one with the asshole trying to discredit.
Yeah.
Smart people do those, but I don't know what they are.
I've only ever seen one thesis defense, and it seems like a rough go. I wouldn't last. Anyways, yeah. So who knows? Who knows? I guess we'll find out on their turn.
We'll find out on their turn, and then I will. I assume that would take an action to do.
I don't know if you. I mean, you had an entire other action economy's worth of things. It entirely depends on you if you want to politely use the rest of your turn to stand and wait, see if they do anything. that what you'd like to do, or do you want to do something else with your turn?
I will say that, and then I will start moving because Nephis has offered to.
Yeah, he's like opened the door though, so you're gonna have to close the door if you want to go back through. He like opened the door and he came out and he's like, "Huh? What's going on?"
Open the door, do the dinosaur.
I will use my bonus action to Starlight Step to the other side.
You don't want to close the door in Nephis's face?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I will Starlight Step over there. Jesus Christ, I'm burning so many resources on these terrified people.
Oops.
These stupid fucking elves.
I'm starting to understand why everyone hates elves.
Despite only being... No, wrong one.
25 feet of movement. What's the rules for dangerous terrain?
Let me tell you all about the rules for dangerous terrain.
The room is on fire.
Yes. Dangerous terrain. How the fuck is that? Dangerous. Maybe it's in this one. How is that?
I'm sorry. Oh, I can't turn it.
Hooray. Okay, I'm gonna get you take a Constitution saving throw.
There's smoke in
Constitution
your
saving
eye.
throw if I go through it.
Huh?
If I go through the dangerous terrain. Like
If you enter into the dangerous terrain, you may you have to take saves to avoid injury. And if not, you will take, well, specifically based on this hazard, there's a very high chance that you will either get burned or catch fire if you don't step right.
I would have to do if I want to sprint through. Does it count as difficult terrain as well?
No, it will not count as difficult terrain. It is not. It does not slow you. It damages you. I just realized that dangerous terrain is not actually like a term in D&D.
Okay, well, if I dash, I can make it to there.
Okay, you will
And
still have to
it'll
take
be-
your save because you're dashing, but you're not because you're dashing because you're
Is
entering it.
Just the one, or is it one for every step?
No, Constitution saving throw.
All right. That's a 14.
A 14. All right. You are going to take 2d6 fire damage. Oh, boxcars! I shouldn't be
Oh.
celebrating that. You take 12 fire damage.
Feel the heat. Sorry.
Boxcars, baby.
I just need to double check. If I took damage, I'm gonna need to make a concentration save, but I just need to check what the the difficulty works again.
Oh.
AC 10 or half the damage, so DC 10. I will expend. Wait, I can wait with the inspiration, right, until after I've rolled. So, concentration save. That is a 16. I succeed. And even
Oh,
need,
yeah.
need inspiration. All right, so Paelias appears out of a fire, slightly singed.
You see hobgoblins and the rest
And
of
my turn
area
now.
looks very fucked up.
The fire is beginning to spread into the hallway. It's
Everything's
eating the
under
walls.
control.
That's right. You need to put out the fire now.
The life of Vazrai.
Read the room, motherfucker.
Speaking of,
Oh my god.
starting
Oh,
to
no.
catch.
It jumped across.
It didn't jump. Why? I fixed it.
I would be fine with it jumping across.
Well, there's patches of fire on the floor. It's
Oh.
beginning to spread.
Hurry, start the next turns before more fire spreads.
Carlos,
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here. All right. Ba-ba.
Oh, hell
Bonus
yeah.
action to kind of cry, because fuck that guy.
Pick up his
Bonus
sword.
action. Eat my ass.
Pick up his sword.
Yes, Carlos.
Is
Pick
he
up
the
the
one
long
that-
sword.
Is he the one that
This guy.
dropped his weapon?
He's the one.
Okay. Well, we'll see if it's necessary.
He's prone.
20. He's prone.
Yeah.
Oh well, then I don't draconic cry.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Because I already have advantage. All right. So
Yeah.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything else about prone other than just automatic
You have
advantage?
advantage.
It's advantage.
You have advantage. They have disadvantage on attack, and they can't make opportunity attacks.
All right. So that's a total of 56 damage.
Oh my god.
Fucking killed. He's trying to like wriggle away from you and avoid your swing, and you catch him, and you cleanly kill him. You had
Stab him
21
right to the
HP
back of
left.
the neck.
He died.
Carlos hops onto his body and stands next to Vazrai, defiant.
She looked like she's about to fall asleep.
You must keep going, Vazrai. We've almost won.
You can hear her muttering something about Bahamut quietly to
Yeah.
herself as she's trying to fight.
Does Vazrai still have her shield?
She does. Actually, you don't know.
Yes?
I think it faded now. I'd have to reactivate.
Okay. Because after Carlos's turn is over,
When did you cast it?
Last turn, so would come
Against
back
the
around.
against the hobgoblins last turn? Then yeah.
Yeah.
And that means it's still active then, I guess.
Hell yeah. Are we
'Cause
asking
It'll
about
fall, it'll
No.
fail.
fire?
It'll fail upon my turn.
Yeah, but your turn is right after there.
Yeah. So basically, it was their turn. You used your action. You had shield. You did your turn. Shield was over. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once my turn hits, shield fails. So
Yeah.
it's the hobgoblin's turn, and the shield is still up. 26 AC.
Oh yes.
hang on that seems kind of weird.
If you
Look
want,
it
I can
up.
burn another resource.
No. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I find it weird that you can cast
Hold on,
shield as a reaction
will
and then have it last
search.
hopefully longer than it is.
Yo.
It kind of feels like is what it
Here's
is.
the spell card. Right there.
Yeah, I just want to read it real quick so I get it.
Shield's pretty cool.
It is cool. It just seems as though there's extra time if you have it as because if it's 1 round duration and you're casting it as a reaction on another creature's turn, I would interpret that as it would then end at the start of that same turn the next round.
No.
No.
I'm saying that's how I would read it.
It basically ends on my turn. So
Okay, so you cast it before your turn, so you get it for 2 entire turns. It seems.
It depends
just,
on initiative order, but it's roughly 1 round of combat that it lasts.
Yeah.
yeah.
It just feels like she gets it for longer. But I I trust the rules as written, which is
The
why I wanted
initiative
to
is-
take a look at it.
The initiative has kind of worked in my favor, I'd say.
It really has. That's why I wanted to double check and read it, because it seemed a bit odd. Because I suppose it matters when you trigger your reaction at the point, depending on where you are in the initiative tree.
Well,
That is correct.
So
yeah.
you have 26 AC, and they are going to, the one directly in front of you is going to shield bash you, and he misses. He is then going to make his 2 longsword attacks. 11 and a 9, and they both miss.
Which one was the one that got their weapons dropped?
Weapon
The
dropped
one
is the
that
one
died.
that was killed.
Carlos
the
The one that
killed
Carlos
him.
is standing on top of.
Carlos is going to get shield bashed.
How dare.
That misses, and then there are 2 longsword attacks. 18 definitely hits. So that's 1d8 plus 3.
No, Carlos, skip
7, 8,
behind me.
9 plus the 4d6. So 9 plus 17 is 26.
I use Uncanny Dodge.
Hell yeah. And that is the Hobgoblins' turn.
So that's half of what you say, 26, 27?
13 damage.
Okay.
You'll be sick.
Jeez. Carlos is now looking worse than Vazra.
Stay behind me, Carlos. I can do this.
It's now a contest.
Bahamut is with me. Bahamut is with me.
Vastra, it's your turn.
She is going to. Let's see which one. Which one looks weaker?
Excuse me. The one in front of you is slightly. This
one.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a bit of a headache or something. He's wincing a little.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
got a bit. She's got quite a headache too.
Something like that.
Kitty, don't you
and
dare.
the processing of her, she's just processing this. She's gonna go ahead and attack this free attack with advantage because fairy fire.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, sorry, that's right. You get 3 attacks.
That's a. And another nat 20.
Oh,
2 nat 20.
back to back big naturals.
Oh my
She
god.
just screams at him, just pissed that she's so
Let's
injured.
go. Yeah. Yeah.
The cake for Bahamut. That's shit damage.
At least it's a crit.
Crit, double naturals, dude.
Hell yeah. Big naturals.
More damage.
Oh, roll me all your damage and just give it to me as one big number, because it's all going to go on one of them.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, that's wrong. That would be 5 pierce as well, which would be 10. So yeah. Fuck.
So
That's going to be 20 pierce, 14 cold, 34 damage. Both crits processed with.
Yep.
So you can feel the chill.
Processed crit.
Okay. The damage is recorded. He's still looking fresh.
Alright.
Oh.
She is going to, with her shield hand, if she can, she's going to snap her finger. And the silver dagger that was lying on the ground is going to fly into its sheath.
You can have
Whoa.
more than one favorite weapon.
2 weapons.
Nice.
Yeah, the dagger that she used at the very beginning of this flies into the sheath of on her belt, so she's got
Hell
that back.
yeah.
That's awesome.
And that is all
It's a
that
very
she has.
intelligent thing to keep track of.
That's so cool.
Vazray's trying her best here.
These truths.
I'm fading.
Is that it for your turn?
That is all that Vazray does.
That makes it Vinshenzo's turn.
Screams at this hobgoblin in anger.
Okay, I would like to bonus action command this guy to drop. I use the word drop. He drops everything in his hands.
It just does. There's no save.
Call it wisdom
Wisdom.
save.
Wisdom save.
19.
Okay, he fails. And he drops everything. Top or bottom guy?
This guy.
Okay.
Keep in mind that they're -1 AC now.
I am aware.
Or whatever shields are too.
2.
Yeah.
It's even better.
Yeah. And I will do I will do vicious mockery on this guy. Wisdom save. On the left guy.
Do it. Wisdom save. Wow. 19?
19.
14 plus 3 is 17.
He takes 10 psychic damage and his next attack is at disadvantage.
Hell yeah. Bard finally pulling his weight.
Dude, what are you talking
He's been
about?
fucking pulling his weight this entire time.
Finally. At long last. What was the damage again?
10.
It is a good thing I asked. Okay, that's recorded. He is being shown as having attack disadvantage.
I will say to Vazray, you don't need Bahamut with you. Vinshenzo is with you. I end my turn.
Oh.
She appreciates it, however, she continues to mumble Bahamut's name.
Alright, so Paelias will walk away from the fire, I guess.
Also, you have Bardic Inspiration, Vazray. Sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Let me just get caught up so I know what exactly what's going on. This one has dropped what it's holding.
And the other one
Right.
has disadvantage on its attack. Bottom one has dropped
Alright.
its shit. Top one has disadvantage. It also says in the description drop versus attack disadvantage.
From a glance, which one looks the weakest?
From a glance, the guy in front of Vazrai looks pretty fucked up. Well, compared to the other
Alright.
guy, at least.
In that case, I will cast Rolathim's Psychic Lance as the 4th level spell. And I will target the one that looks the strongest. This one. He must succeed on a DC 19 intelligence save.
Oh, intelligence. Oh, shit, I gotta look at the different number.
Oh.
Okay, DC 19, huh? He's a little bit better at this than he is at wisdom. Doesn't matter when you roll a 7, though. He fails.
Fail?
Yeah.
Okay, he will take 7d6 psychic damage and will be incapacitated until the start of my next turn, meaning he cannot take actions or bonus actions or reactions. I believe.
Gotcha. Roll your d6s and let me know what the damage is. You might not have a next turn.
I might, yeah.
Oh my god.
That is wow. Kind of a mediocre roll. That is 20 psychic damage to this one then.
Bottom?
Yes, you said he was the stronger one.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's an incapacitating effect on success, I targeted the one that was stronger.
Good lord. Incapacitated. Yeah, there we go. Okay, incapacitated. There we go. All right. Get fucked. What happens when the entire party comes together, I suppose. And it's the elves' turn. Sorry, is that all your turn? Or do you have other things?
No, I will hold that.
Yeah.
Okay, you hold. Something happens that nobody knows about, and it's Carlos's turn.
Oh.
Hell yeah. All right. Which one of these assholes looks the most hurt right now?
The one in front of Ezra.
Is there anything else about him that I notice?
Yeah, weapons, and
You
he's got
notice
mana.
somehow you're able to perceive that his next attack will be with disadvantage. There's no way for Carlos to know that, but Kardoc.
I'm sorry.
might. Other than that, there's nothing special about him. He's got his shit. The guy in front of you is not only disarmed, but he seems to be incapacitated.
All right, then I attack the one that's still a threat, which I guess is this one, right?
I would say so. He's more threatening than the other guy.
All right, here goes. All right, that's 27 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, that hits. All right. That's 47 damage.
47 damage. Ah, Jesus Christ. Another one bites the dust from Carlos.
Hell yeah.
Takes down the other guy. He slumps over and topples back on top of his comrade, who you had also killed. Or was that Vazray? I can't remember who killed the first one. Anyways,
Vazray,
dead. He's dead as well. There's only one left.
And he's incapacitated.
And he's incapacitated.
Carlos kind of like he keeps his weapon trained on the one that's incapacitated. He kind of slumps against the wall next to him, barely staying on his feet. And ends his turn.
Hell yeah. Well, the Hobgoblin is incapacitated, so I don't think it can take its turn.
Cannot take actions or reactions.
Can he roll
He can
save
move?
again?
Believe it? He can still move, I believe, but he won't be able to disengage.
Well, in mind-numbing pain, he stumbles around almost drunkenly and like makes towards so he's going 5, 10, 15, 20.
So
25. Yes, I'm aware that he gets
Yeah.
2 attacks of opportunity. I'm just saying he's doing that. That's all
Oh.
that's all he can do. He's all messed up from the spell. It's muddled his mind.
all right,
That is my
25 to hit.
That definitely hits. You need to be an 18.
Oh.
41 damage.
41. Still up.
And Vazray strikes with her short.
Hell yeah.
Finish him, Vazrai. End of this.
Sneaky kobolds.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Oh.
Oh, big damage.
Big damage, big damage, big. Oh, I thought you said big damage.
I'm using
Wow.
a short sword.
This is look, it's not Carlos, okay?
Why you gotta be like that? We're all
Carlos gets
helping.
one attack and it hits
All
like a freight
helping.
train.
It's true. Okay,
13 total.
recorded. That makes it Fazrai's turn.
Oh my god.
She begins.
That's right, the fire.
She looks to Carlos for a moment.
Oh, right. It was Paelias. Shit.
No.
No. I'm just some background.
This
Carlos?
one's on the ropes.
No, but it was your turn last turn and the fire didn't jump.
Was Carlos telling her to go deal with the fire or take this guy?
I can
Okay.
finish him, Miss Pinefall.
She snaps her finger, and the Northwind blade flies out of her hand back into the sheath, and she turns around.
The entire corridor is aflame and smoke is billowing along the roof.
And she
Floor
uses
and the walls
both
are on
hands.
fire.
She uses both hands to start using Control Flame cantrip to continually try to begin clearing this hallway of flame.
By continually, of course, you mean you use the cantrip once because we're still in combat time.
She's going to be doing this for the rest of the combat unless interrupted.
Okay, cool. So just for the sake of turn order, which one would you like to extinguish first?
This one right here.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oops, it doesn't do that because
Oops.
5 square feet, right? It's like one box
Yeah.
worth.
Whoa.
Okay, so it's like that now. You've extinguished the flames here.
Okay. She's just going to keep focusing on dealing with the fire.
Hell yeah. Vinshenzo's turn.
Hell yeah. I'm going to... let me see. I'm going to move here. And I'm going to say, you uncivilized ingrate, it was never about any books. And I'm going to vicious mockery. Actually, is this guy disarmed?
He's disarmed.
Hell yeah, okay.
And he's incapacitated, quote unquote.
Hold on. This would be so cool if I can do it. Oh, okay. I guess I will Misty Step the distance.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to make a dagger attack. This is personal.
Oh. Alright, roll your attack.
Sorry, rapier attack, rapier.
Okay. The AC to beat is 18, because he's got no shield.
That's fine. Oh, that's not a D20. Oopsie. Hell yeah, 19 plus 10, 1d8 piercing. Woof. 7 plus 6 is 11.
13 pierce.
13?
Wait. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
13?
No, you're
13 piercing. He's
You're
still alive. But he's looking like he's quite... You've bloodied him terribly.
Hell yeah. I end my turn.
Oh, cool. That's changed.
Huh?
Why'd you change all that?
Because they can hear me better.
Oh, your mic's going up?
Yeah, but now they can hear you too.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I thought you turned it off.
I didn't.
Hello from Kobold Friend.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead. That's your turn, you said?
I end my turn.
It's Paelias.
Does this also count as a hazardous terrain now?
It is now. You better get out.
Oh no.
Does me going this way without teleporting force a save?
It will. You're running through fire now. It's growing.
If I'm going this way, it will not.
True.
Okay. Crap. All right. Roll. All right. Fuck it.
Fuck
Since
it,
they
he
seem
said.
to have that handled, I guess I am running through the fire again.
Which
Get
way you
that
going?
going back.
Are you running back through?
Oh my god.
All right. Once you do the old sprinterino, I'll get you to roll your save.
Be 60. Oh, let's say fuck my math up. And then a say
And then a con save.
6.
6. Well, I see your 6, and I raise you 2d6 fire damage.
Oh no.
For a
3
grand
fire
total
damage.
of 3. Hell yeah. Okay, Carlos and Vazarai, hurry it up.
Hold
Carlos
up.
first, of course. Oh, sorry, Paelias isn't done his turn yet.
Is the gate or is the door closed still?
Door is
Or
still
open.
open.
All right, I missed I not missed step. I starlight step to the side.
Okay, by the time you get to the other side, you see that the elf sisters are tied up in the corner.
I would have failed the the concentration save if it mattered.
I'm
For the hold person?
Oh.
Yeah, from the fire damage.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Okay.
But I'm good to know, but it doesn't matter. So you starlight step there. They're not in the hallway. They're in here, and Nephis has hog-tied both of them. And he's still
God
watching the pipe.
Damn it, man.
We're the good guys.
Oh my god.
We're the good guys.
Alright, I end my turn, and then next turn I will untie them.
We're
We're
from,
the good
No,
guys.
the
We
fuck?
hog-tie women for their benefit.
we're from the government and we're here to help.
We're from the government. I stole your wife. Amazing. Okay, is that your turn? You can absolutely tie them up.
And
Oh,
yeah,
hell
well,
yeah.
I mean, technically I'm out of movement. And
Oh,
stuff,
okay, never mind.
but
Well, screw you then. You
I
can't
am
do shit.
leaving combat. If that
I see what you
matters.
mean.
When I leave
understand.
combat, I will untie them.
Deadly. All right, Carlos.
All right. Carlos stumbles through the doorway. What does he see?
He sees Vinshenzo, rapier drawn, facing off against a disorganized, very unable to defend itself opponent.
It is no longer incapacitated because my turn.
Oh my!
Not that it matters, because Carlos is gonna fucking murder it.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah.
Definitely gonna try. So Carlos is gonna stumble the rest of the way over here,
Ugh.
and he's going to attack Hobgoblin.
Get him. Hey there, Mr. Hobnoblin.
Hold this for me. Stab.
Pretty much. Crap. Does 19 hit?
19 hits, because he has no shield.
Thank God. All right.
Thank God, indeed. Don't thank God. Thank the DM. Actually, no, that one was Vincenzo's fault.
Yeah. Remember when I wasn't pulling my weight earlier?
Remember that time that Vincenzo bothered to finally pull his weight?
48.
42.
42 damage?
Yeah.
Wait, what about this?
Oh, did I not?
I don't know if 42 is going to
Yeah,
be enough to
42.
subtract
43.
away his 10 hit points remaining.
What
Wait,
are you
no, this
counting?
wasn't yours. Oh, this wasn't yours. Sorry.
What's going
42.
on?
Night.
Did you get more or less than 10?
Yes.
Okay.
He got a block mongler in there.
Got a block mongler. Oh.
Too many block mongler.
State of block mongler. Anyway. So he dies.
Block mongler. He dies, and combat is over, and it's also 10:03. So we'll end the session with a successful ending of combat, and I will.
Vazray continuing to deal with the fire.
Yes.
Completely fucked up.
Notes. Is my pen over there by you? The blue one.
You do.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Carlos.
Okay, so let me get the ones that I know. Paelias, setting,
Does Carlos have 6 hit?
women.
What?
3.
How many hit points do you have, Carlos?
6.
I also have 6 hit points.
God damn.
With 5
You guys
temporary.
got pretty low. All right, so Paelias is setting women free. What is Carlos doing?
He is slumping against the wall.
Carlos is hurt. What's Vinshenzo doing? Sorry, what's Vazray doing?
She is going to continue to extinguish the flames as best she can, and we'll figure out what happens after, but she's probably going to pass out for a moment after getting done dealing with the fire.
Vazray is a cute little firefighter.
Pretty much.
I'm actually writing that down.
Cute little firefighter. Hell yeah.
Yeah. What's Vinshenzo doing?
If Carlos is resting, I will begin a short rest as well, and I will do Song of Rest to add 1d10 to his hit die pool.
Yeah. You can roll that now.
Is Carlos short resting?
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let me get these out
I
of the way.
will do that as well.
So I get an extra 1d10.
Yes. So you roll your hit die as normal, and then you add 1d10.
Just once?
Just one.
Okay.
It's Song of Rest, dude.
God, I always fucking forget.
I've only used it like 3 times, because we've only short rested like 3 times.
Yeah, that's why. When you short rest, you add your constitution to your hit die, right?
You do.
Okay.
Nephis is guarding the girls. Okay, I have all of that written down. Subjects. No. Games. Save and load. Save game. Today is the 26th of August. God
I guess
damn.
I'll take care of this after
What?
the resting, because I mean we haven't technically rested yet anyway.
Yeah, well, no, do your advantages of a short rest now. I'll save it, and then we just take it right into it.
Yeah.
Question.
Probably gonna need quite a few of these to
answer.
The Tasha's Cauldron of Everything adds an optional rule for wizards that lets them change a wizard cantrip during a long rest. Do you allow that?
I'll allow that, yeah. I know that wizards know more spells than they can have prepared. And I believe long rest is usually the
given
time
how
for you to
much
change
stuff
it.
ends up being on fire, I'm starting to think I should maybe take control fire.
You didn't think about that the moment you met Vazray? You thought, there's a pyromaniac in small package form. I should probably find a way to control that.
I like lighters.
This person regularly gets into incidents where they could have been charged with arson. Maybe I should bring an extinguisher.
I like lighters.
You are a lighter. That's the worst part. You're just bonfire.
Yes.
Hey, I'm gonna bonfire.
I still like that the funny part is the fact that it's like you had the 3 guys with just Vazrays on the couch. It's like, I wonder if they can handle me. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Moving swiftly on.
She's a firecracker, huh?
Reserve all my third level spell
She
slots for
She could
counter
take on
spelling.
all
That's
three
right.
guys just by herself.
Jesus.
Kardoc, shut up, dude.
Oh god.
I'm gonna go on Baldur's Gate community page after this.
No, Vin,
Okay,
close
do you
your
have your
eyes.
do you have your shit done?
Almost.
Let me know so I can save it.
Yeah, let me just oops.
No rush.
Add something. I just need to get my die so they're not all over the place. There.
Thank you, Carlos, for cleaning up.
Somebody has to.
Somebody has to.
And let me change those to red so I remember that they are used. Okay, I'm ready.
No, stop.
And save game. 26 August. Da-da-da-da. Perfect. That is saved. All right, my friends, that was the session. Thank you, all four of you, for... What was that? What'd you do? Anyways, that was the session today.
I thought I was gonna go unconscious.
It was never in any
I'm
doubt.
really glad that you didn't. I think that your shield really came in clutch this time.
It really did.
So next Monday, we will not be doing a session because I'm spending all week working at a canteen and it's stupid late hours. So I want to have the ability to actually rest.
Okay.
No problem.
We will not be doing a session next week, but we will